You'd swear we have a time machine when you see this car. If this 1966 Chevelle Super Sport 396 4-speed car looks showroom new, well, it's because it practically is. This one has lived a very pampered life. How long would it take you to drive 11,000 miles? Well, considering that the average car today goes about 15,000 a year, it'd be about 8 months. This one is showing 10,700 on the odometer. I could probably drive that many miles in a weekend. And it sure would be easy to rack up miles on such a beautiful and powerful machine like this 66 Chevelle Super Sport from the Brothers collection. The 1966 Chevelle SS is a wildly popular muscle car, and for many good reasons. The chassis platform was introduced for the 64 model year, with minor but obvious styling changes made each year. By 1966, the famous 396Q big block V8 engine was widely available in the Chevelle SS, sharing lineage with the Corvette and the super limited 1965 Malibu Z16 cars. Chevrolet rated the base turbojet 396 at 325 horsepower, but ours is optioned with the EF code L34 360 horsepower version, twisting up 415 pound-feet of torque. It's a 2-bolt main bearing iron block spinning a forged crank, and the 10 1/4 to 1 compression ratio made the power with hydraulic valve lifters, a mild camshaft, and closed chamber oval port cylinder heads. A Holly carb sat on top and dumped as much fuel as needed to push these Super Sports to mid 14-second quarter-mile times, spinning the skinny tires all the way. This one is extra fun with a Muncie 4-gear manual tranny to back up that 396. But that big engine is only part of the equation, adding up to one of the hottest muscle cars ever. Styling on the 66 evolved from the 64 and 5 models, with some classic improvements made on an already great design. Most notable is the flying buttress rear window, which stood the glass up a bit more and framed it with a pair of extended sail panels. The look was utilized by most American car makers at one point or another, but the 66 Chevelle was one of the cleanest. The fenders leaned forward, revealing a blacked-out wraparound grille with headlights that appeared to float in the middle. The hood also featured a pair of side-facing scoops with bright inserts simulating a fresh air induction. Speedy looking without being obnoxious. The profile is one of the cleanest of any muscle car. Regal Red is a natural on this one, with just enough stainless trim on the rocker panels, wheel openings, and around the windows to keep it interesting. And those are no doubt the coolest wheel covers ever, fooling many into thinking they are 14-inch aluminum wheels. The look is set off by redline tires and a perfect muscle car stance. It looks new, it runs new. I mean, it even almost smells new. Well, not new, but it doesn't smell bad. At least not to me. I like old car smell. Open the door and slide across the pearl white bucket seat. Grab the sport steering wheel with one hand, the chrome 4-speed shift ball with the other, and get ready to light a fire. Step on the clutch and set the choke, and the big 396 roars to life when you twist the key. And in this case, the original key, by the way. The floor console houses a cool clock, and a knee-knocker tack hangs below the dash. And we dig the white floor mats, too. The speedo goes to 120, but the odometer steals the show in this one. With just under 11,000 miles driven, it's a great example of a surviving time capsule. Some cars here in the Brothers collection have been completely restored, whereas others, like our Chevelle here, have stood the test of time without really needing anything. How many miles a year do you drive your old car? Share your comments with us on our Facebook page, YouTube channel, or our website at musclecartheweek.com, and we'll see you next time with another sweet car from the Brothers collection.